What's going on, everyone? It's your boy N and we're back for another video, and today we are going to be talking about whether you should summon on the new Edo Madara, yes or no. Now firstly, I will say two main things. If you love Madara and you would like to have fun and you just want to summon, by all means go for it, have fun. And number two, if you can afford it, meaning not relying on just saving Shinobites, go for it, have fun. So I did two pulls because I pulled this EX free off the free ticket, and that's why I did two pulls, or else I would have not summoned. But I have a solid idea of how it works and I can give my opinion. So let's talk about this new 4-star first. So it's good for a few reasons, a few being it decreases invincibility by 3 seconds, it sets off traps, it decreases the enemy's evasion, it steals their CP, and it does not require any chakra, so you can spam that move even if your chakra is at 0, which is good. Now on paper that sounds really cool, but for me the biggest issue with that is the amount of damage you deal is not worth it, because it's also a lunge nature type card, so you will not deal a huge amount of damage, which right now is heavily needed, especially when you have path 4 and Shinobi with 300k HP or around there, right? So his limber break is good too. It deals a fair amount of damage, it decreases invincibility, it provides personal invincibility, it also steals CP as well as it decreases evasion. Now his EX ultimate is bad and good, similar towards the new Kawaki from the anniversary. So it has a huge amount of range. You can instant ult or precast your ultimate in the final room. It ignores revive, so you can cancel out a reanimated Shinobi, and upon usage it can revive you not just when your EX bar is full. It's similar towards Edo Itachi's Rekit. After using his EX for a certain amount of times, he can be reanimated if he dies within a certain amount of time. So now comes the negative side. So everything that I've said so far sounds really good on paper, but you have to also understand that not everything on paper translates to actual gameplay. For example, Kakashi on paper, his Rekit makes him a god, but he's shit in actual gameplay. I'm not saying Madara is bad. Madara is good, but the negative side is, to me, he's like Shikamaru, the assistant to Lord 7th. If you cannot max him or nearly upgrade him fully with high attack, a fair amount of HP, crit, etc., then he's not worth it. He's not so amazing to the point where he's needed anywhere, whether it's outfield, whether it is in the final room. Because what you have to remember is, even though the game provides even more Shinobites, you have to be wise with how we spend it, right? Because now we have path 4, you need to summon with at least 4k and above. So one of the main issues is his kit does not provide evasion, which is the meta right now in defense, attack, and support. Now you can follow up his new 4-star with Kawaki's follow-up, which provides evasion but not huge. And for the people who say, oh, but you use Wandering Sasuke's combo with Blackfire, which provides large evasion, is good. Oh yes, they're not the same. Wandering Sasuke's EX provides evasion and invincibility. It keeps him in a cycle, and the large evasion is only there to stop a combo midway when an enemy attacks, so he can then use his EX. With Madara, his EX doesn't have revive, his EX does not have invincibility or evasion, so it's not the same. Now, as I said, so you can get partial evasion from Kawaki's follow-up. And then also you have to remember that, as I said, his EX does not provide evasion or invincibility. So again, you need to max him or have his EX at a very high level to be usable. Especially now, the meta is really hard. And in all, you need his LP at the higher level, in my opinion, +2 and above, for a high amount of damage, more invincibility strip, immunity strip, as I said, more damage, and a lower jutsu cooldown to help keep a combo. So if you consider all of this, you're going to be spending a large amount of Shinobites on a Shinobi who can and will be replaced in the near future. We still have Obito V1, we still have Ishiki, we still have these guys. So would it not be wise to save and rather invest in a unit that will be long term? Now, as I said, if you want to have fun and you love Madara, go for it. But this is just my opinion. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Peace out.